Good morning, boys and girls. So it is Monday and we are going to start the week with some maths work this morning. We are working on matching numeral to quantity. So that means we are counting out an amount of things and matching that to a written number. So you might not be able to do this on your own. You might need some help from a grown-up. I'm going to be doing most of it on the screen, but I want you to try and join in with counting with me, and I'm going to ask you quite a few times to use your magic fingers in the air. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, we are going to count these hats. So how many hats can you see? Are we ready to count? 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Now, can you hold up 3 of your fingers? Well done. Now, because we know the quantity of hats is 3, now we need to write the number 3. I'm going to get a pen and I'm going to write 3 in this box. Can you put your magic finger up in the air and have a go at writing a number 3 with your magic finger? To do a number 3, it's almost like 2 big bumps. So we go round one bump and round the second bump. Number 3. Well done. Our next activity, this time I need to collect 6 gloves and I'm going to put them in this box. So can you help me to count out these gloves? Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stop. Can you just count with your grown-up and check that I have got 6 gloves? Fantastic. So you can see here that I have put a number 6 on the screen. Now with my pen, I'm going to copy the number 6 and I would like you to do it with your magic finger. So for number 6, we go all the way down and loop it round. Can you have a go with your finger? All the way down and loop it round. Well done, everybody. That is fantastic. Okay, are we ready for the next counting activity? Now then, this is a bit of a problem solver. So, this little girl needs 4 hats. Can you see the number 4? So let's give her 4 hats. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Fantastic. Show your grown-up 4 fingers. Well done. Now this little boy needs 8 hats. So let's count 8 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and stop. Now 8 is very tricky to show on our fingers. We need 1 full hand of 5 fingers and we need 3 fingers on your other hand. So see if you can do that now. Fantastic, well done. So now, the problem solving part of the question. Who has the most hats? That means who has more? Who has the most amount of hats? The little girl has 4 and the little boy has 8. So who has the most? It is the little boy. Why does the little boy have the most hats? Look at the numbers. The little boy has the most hats because 8 is bigger than 4. 8 is a larger amount than 4. Fantastic, well done. Now then, this question is all about snowmen. So, the first job we need to do is to count all of the buttons that each snowman has. So let's start first of all with this snowman here with the red and white scarf on. Let's count his buttons together. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use my pen to mark them off as I count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to write a number 4 in this box. There are 2 ways to write a number 4, and I'm going to write my number 4 like this. 4. Okay, now it's time to count the buttons on this snowman with the black hat. Let's count his buttons. Are you ready? Off we go. 1, 2, 3. How many buttons? 3. Well done. And I'm going to draw a 3. Round the bump, round the bump. Number 3. And the last snowman with the green scarf. Let's count his buttons. 1, 2. And to draw a number 2, I need to go up and over, down to the bottom and across. Number 2. Now then, the question for you is, do these snowmen have the same amount of buttons? Is 4, 3 and 2 the same amount of buttons? Have a talk to your grown-up. That's right. No, it is not the same amount of buttons. These snowmen do not have the same amount. So which snowman has the most buttons? That's right. This snowman here has the most buttons because he has got 4. Which snowman has the least buttons? That's the smallest number of buttons. Well done. This snowman here has the smallest amount of buttons. He only has 2. And 2 is smaller than 3 and smaller than 4. Now the last little activity we're going to do is to count out to a really big number. We are going to count out 10 jumpers to put in this box. So have a go at counting with me. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stop. 10 lovely red cozy jumpers. Now the number 10 is very, very tricky to write, but I want you to have a go with your magic fingers in the air. So watch me first. To write the number 10, we do a 1 and a 0. Can you have a go now with your magic fingers? I'll join in as well. Ready? 1 and a 0. Number 10. Well done, everybody, for joining in with that maths work. If you wanted, you can continue this counting using some of the things in your house. You could find some socks or some toys or some grapes. You can do all sorts of different counting in your house. I know some of you have sent me some work and some videos of you counting already, and that is fantastic. But it's very, very important to do a little bit of counting every day. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you can count in your house, and give yourselves a fantastic. Well done.